a couple of hours. Where do I even have a torch? I don't have a torch, do I? I don't think we saw that. At what point did I get and saw that? That's a bit confusing.
Starting to get hungry.
That's a bit confusing because the other day I don't recall getting and saw that. I wanted to check something actually. Secret perk. And it's under main level, isn't it? Oh, got it! Nice! Nice! You killed so many humans. There we go. I don't like humans. How many humans have we killed? It's under statistics, isn't it? Or is it reputation? Is it statistics? Combat. Humans killed 40. Yes, because I can't stand the bastards. It's only like 30 that you got. Was it 33? I can't remember, but yeah. I've forgotten where I'm trying to fucking head to. There was one, a building I think, that had fuck it. I'll go through the one where the camp is. The not camp, but the camp where all the homeless are. All the ones just outside, whatever. Whatever's easiest. But yeah, like I guess that I might have killed that many. I just don't like them. I took our whole fucking camp down, didn't I? Ah, ah. Oh, that's that maroon or whatever her name is. Ah, ah, no. Sorry. Yeah, because there is, I think, another secret perk, but I don't think I've got it. I think it will come under combat. No, not under charisma. Is it under it would be under this, I would have thought. I'm not sure where I can actually locate anything to maybe try and set that up. Um, secret. Ah, 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 oh! Ah, oh, I like to Google a lot because I fucking forget certain things or how to do certain things, but phone's annoying. Ah, 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 ah. Game's always raining. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to change the time of day. I can't fucking see. Ah, yeah, there we are. It's there. It's those two I haven't got yet. I just realised there was one thing that I wanted to do the other day that I completely forgot about. As you can see, we've got things like the farm horseshoes, that, but we've got one saddlebag. Now, somewhere there's a full one. I don't know what the fuck. How does that make sense? Why is it under saddle with one saddlebag, but yet with two it's full? How does that make sense? Top nose on that one. The tournament's not going to happen. Not today. Not today in the game, I mean. Maybe today in general, but not right now. I need to finish off getting the mace. Because where did we leave off? I might start on the mace, get the mace up at the same level. But we're on 6. We still got to boost our fucking warfare and our defense. But the good news is defense only goes up to 20 and we're on 17, so we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Oh. So we've got all the hidden perks. There's another secret perk, but to obtain that, I'd have to start doing the hunting quest. I can't think if there's any others. There's a hunting quest. I'm not sure if it's the hunting quest that we're already doing, though. It might be. Which I need to finish, actually. It's the one about finding out who's poaching and all that lot. I don't know if it's to do with that, but I think it might be. And in this, it's obviously where we're going to be doing the fighting. Here's good old Bernard, who is heading over to the training area right now. So, yeah, so like my plan of objectives from the other day was to go finish off leveling up with Bernard, sign up for this, even if it's tomorrow in game, and get things underway. I mean, I could do it now, but the problem is I'd rather do it through Hans Capon initially, because he gives you the money to actually sign up, and do it that way. And then if I want to do it later on, I can do it later on as well. I mean, I could probably do it and win it, and everything's great, but I want to get the because you don't fight just with swords. That's the thing. My sword, I got no quarrels with. It's the mace and the other one, but it's really the mace at the moment. So training with a practice weapon.
Right. What weapon would you like to try?
And then we want to say mace.
Sword, a short sword.
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right.
It'd be nice and cool if we're able to actually have ways to be able to level up faster or learn faster. Now, what would have been quite cool is if when we actually train with Bernard, not this way, but when we actually paid for training, it was done slightly different so that you actually train for XP. That you then, like, obviously you go to him and then obviously it gives you a certain amount of faster XP that you're paying for. That ranks up at the different levels. So obviously 5, 10, 15, 20, as it were. And then you go to him. So you get to 5. You get to rank 5, or whatever it might be, and then you pay for it. And then what happens is then once you pay for it, you then go back into a training with him, and then you'll find that you're going to be ranking up much faster because you've paid for that. And obviously you can only do it for that small bit of XP that it gives you per time. So like say for instance, with a 5 it gives you like a 2% increase or whatever. Then obviously then at 10 it will be more, and then at 15 it will be even more, but obviously within a fair amount. So it's only really going up at a fair amount per time. Because to me, I think that would be fair. I think that would have been a good way of doing things, in my opinion. You know?
You'll get what for?
Because combat is something that realistically you shouldn't really be going anywhere unless you're half decent. And Henry is nowhere close to half decent when he first pulls up. If you go from a story perspective rather than an exploit perspective or a cheat perspective, Henry has never picked up a sword really before coming to Rattay. He trained a little bit in Skalitz, but not really enough. You know, it's like being able to ride a bike, but only just with some stabilizers or something like that. Like, taking stabilizers off the bike is not going to get you riding a bike. It really isn't. You know, it takes time, it takes work, it takes effort. You know, you've got to learn how to balance, you've got to learn how to, you know what I mean? Keep your body central whilst you're riding the bike, and no different than I guess like from sword fighting. But at the same time, the game, whether it be a main quest or a side quest, encourages you to go into the world. It encourages you to go out and do stuff. And you know, people are going to easily get bored of doing this for long periods of time. So if there's ways around it, you know, even maybe, you know, having it so that you're able to rank up a little bit faster by paying for it or whatever, why not? Why not? Like, you're not fast tracking anything. You can still have to train. It just will go up a little bit quicker than it has done up to this point. Oh, and also it helps with, because there's no Game Plus mode. It would help with players like myself that have played the game before, that have already reached the highest ranks before, to just get back into the story, because obviously, you know, a lot of the time when we replay these games, it's mostly to get into the story. Sometimes there should be always an option for that, you know. Ah. Next time, if I ever do a fucking another playthrough of this, I want to try and see if I can actually get Henry maximized before he even leaves Callus 1000%. So I mean, unarmed, swordsmanship, mace, you know, everything, a lot, you know, so that basically I'm not having to catch up at this point. But I like to do this because it shows live how much of a pain in the ass it can be getting it all set up and done and all that lot, but how easy it is to pull off. I mean, I'm literally kicking his ass. You know, so I don't think there's any issues with me really fighting in the tournament right now. Because one-on-one, I've never really had any quarrels, really. It's the 3-on-1s, the 4-on-1s that I've struggled with and been killed a couple of times by bandits or humans. And I think that's part of the problem with the combat. It's that everybody says the combat is terrible. And I'd argue completely that it's terrible. But it's the fact that it's not terrible per se.
I'd like to train him. Just look.
Right. What weapon would you...
I'll try the mate. And
I didn't even ask for that.
I'm over here.
Oh! This is a little helpful tip, like to clinch people, because they got no chance really once you learn clinch with Henry. Clinch is a really good move. It's just like I said before, it's like when you've got other people trying to beat you up around you, it's not always effective to try and use a clinch. I mean, what I do in a combat situation is I use my dog as effectively as I possibly can, even though he's a little shit that doesn't always do as he's told and then runs away. One thing I have learned, which I find a bit strange, is that Bernard literally sleeps in this fucking outfit.
I'm glad
Let me.
to see you.
I'd like to learn to fight better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the best.
All right. Now.
Hold on.
I'd like to learn to fight.
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right. Now.
I'm only on 4. I need 5. I need one more. I need one more.
I'd like to.
Right. What weapon would you?
I'll try the mace.
I just need one more.
Curse it!
Ah! I'll fight him until it fucking kicks me out again. Keep clinching him. Oh! Will he actually train me in mace now? No.